What is A/B testing and how to conduct it? In the world of digital marketing, product development, and UX design, decisions are often made based on data, not guesses. One of the most effective methods for data-driven decision-making is A/B testing. It helps businesses optimize websites, apps, and marketing strategies by comparing two versions of an element to see which one performs better. But what exactly is A/B testing, and how can you conduct it effectively? This blog post will guide you through the basics of A/B testing, why it's important, and a step-by-step process for conducting it. What is A/B testing? A/B testing, also known as split testing, is an experiment where two or more variants, often labeled A and B, of a web page, app feature, or marketing campaign are compared to determine which one performs better. The idea is to test different variations of a single element while keeping everything else constant. For example, if you are running a test on a web page, you might test two different headlines or call to action, CTA, buttons. One group of users would see version A, the control, and another group would see version B, the variant. By comparing how these groups respond, you can determine which version is more effective in achieving your desired outcome, e.g., more signups, higher conversion rates, etc. A/B testing is commonly used to optimize websites and landing pages for higher conversion rates, improve email marketing campaigns by testing subject lines or content, refine app features or interfaces for better user experience, test the effectiveness of advertisements by comparing different messages or visuals. Key takeaway: A/B testing is an experiment that compares two versions of a single element to determine which performs better. Why is A/B testing important? A/B testing allows businesses to make data-backed decisions rather than relying on assumptions or instincts. Here are some reasons why it's essential. 1. Improves conversion rates. Whether it's a landing page, email, or app interface, A/B testing helps identify which changes lead to better outcomes, whether that's more signups, purchases, or clicks. Even small tweaks can result in significant improvements in performance. 2. Reduces risks. Implementing untested changes can be risky, especially when dealing with user interfaces or marketing campaigns. A/B testing allows you to test ideas in a controlled environment before rolling out large-scale changes, minimizing the risk of a negative impact. 3. Provides data-driven insights. A/B testing offers clear, quantifiable data about user preferences and behaviors. Instead of guessing what might work, you'll have concrete evidence of what resonates with your audience. 4. Encourages continuous improvement. A/B testing is not a one-time activity but part of a continuous optimization process. By consistently testing and refining elements of your product or marketing, you can steadily improve your performance over time. 5. Empowers personalization. A/B testing can help identify different user segments and their preferences, allowing you to personalize content, designs, and messages based on audience behavior. Personalization often leads to better engagement and conversion rates. Key takeaway: A/B testing is crucial because it improves conversion rates, reduces risks, provides data-driven insights, encourages continuous improvement, and enables personalization. How to conduct A/B testing. Now that you understand what A/B testing is and why it's important, let's dive into the step-by-step process for conducting an effective A/B test. 1. Define your goals and metrics. Before conducting an A/B test, you must clearly define the goal you want to achieve and the metrics you'll use to measure success. Ask yourself, what do you want to improve? Is it conversion rates, click-through rates, CTR, bounce rates, or something else? Example. Goal: increase signups on a landing page. Metric: conversion rate, percentage of visitors who sign up. Defining these parameters ensures that your test is focused and that you know exactly what to measure when analyzing results. Key takeaway: clearly define the goal of your A/B test and the metric that will determine success. 2. Identify what to test. The next step is to decide which elements you want to test. This could be anything on a web page, in an app, or within a marketing campaign. Here are some common elements that are often tested. Headlines. Does a different headline capture more attention? Call to action, CTA. Does a new CTA button drive more conversions? Images. Do different images resonate better with users? Form fields. Does reducing form fields improve the number of signups? Email subject lines. Does one subject line lead to a higher open rate? Pricing options. Do different price points or packaging options result in more purchases? Start with testing elements that are most likely to impact your goals. Don't test too many variables at once, as this can make it difficult to determine which change led to the desired result. Key takeaway: choose a specific element to test, focusing on those that are most likely to affect your goal. 3. Create variants. Once you've identified what to test, create 2 or more versions of that element. Version A is typically the control, the current version, while version B, or C, D, etc., is the variant with the changes you want to test. For example, version A, control a blue sign up button. Version B, variant a green sign up button. Make sure the differences between the versions are clear and easy to measure. If the changes are too subtle, the test may not provide meaningful results. Key takeaway: create clear variants of the element you want to test, ensuring the differences are noticeable enough to impact results. 4. Split your audience and run the test. A key aspect of A/B testing is ensuring that the audience is randomly divided between the control and variant groups. Tools like Google Optimize, Optimizely, or Adobe Target can automatically split the traffic for you. Make sure the sample size is large enough to provide statistically significant results. Small sample sizes can lead to misleading conclusions, while larger samples reduce the chance of random variants affecting the outcome. It's important to run the test for an adequate amount of time. If you end the test too early, you might make decisions based on incomplete data. The test duration will depend on the amount of traffic and how quickly you can reach statistical significance. Key takeaway: split your audience evenly and run the test long enough to gather sufficient data for meaningful results. 5. Analyze the results. Once your test has run long enough and you have gathered sufficient data, it's time to analyze the results. Use your chosen metrics to determine which version performed better. Did version B, the variant, increase conversions or improve click-through rates compared to version A, the control? Ensure that the results are statistically significant before making any decisions. Many A/B testing tools provide built-in calculators to help determine significance. It's also helpful to look beyond the primary metric. For example, if the goal was to improve conversion rates, check whether the test impacted other metrics such as bounce rates or time spent on the page. Key takeaway: analyze your results carefully, ensuring statistical significance before making decisions. 6. Implement the winning version. After identifying the winning version, it's time to implement the change. But don't stop there. A/B testing should be an ongoing process. Use the insights from each test to guide future experiments and continue improving your product, website, or marketing campaigns. Key takeaway: implement the winning version and continue to test and optimize other elements for continuous improvement. Common A/B testing mistakes to avoid. Running the test too short. Ensure the test runs long enough to provide significant results. Testing too many variables at once. Focus on one element at a time to avoid confusion about which change caused the result. Not segmenting your audience. Different user segments may respond differently. Consider segmenting your audience to get more precise results. Ignoring statistical significance. Always ensure your results are statistically significant before making any decisions. Conclusion: A/B testing is a powerful method for optimizing websites, apps, and marketing strategies by making data-driven decisions. By following a structured approach, defining goals, identifying what to test, creating variants, running the test, analyzing the results, and implementing changes, you can continually improve your product's performance and user experience. Remember, B testing is not a one-off task but a continuous process of testing, learning, and optimizing.